This is a video for the owners of Kaboom, Debbie Palmer and Tammy Pollard. Well, guys, we took Kaboom back out to another competition. Obviously, we did one a couple of weeks ago, and then she was a good girl. She finished in second place in the open training. She was equally as good in the dressage as she was the first time. We scored a 27.8, which is obviously a pretty good score. The best thing about her, I think she's just a really trainable horse. Like there's no fuss about her, and she's very workmanlike, and she's fancy. So I think eventually, like, she could be a big time scorer if she gets up to the high levels in the dressage, which be very, very exciting. We basically had a pretty good event. We went clear, good dressage, finished second after the dressage. Then she show jumped well, and then she was very brave cross country. And that part of me always wondered if she sort of has got the gallop, And there was a part of the course there that I really opened her up, and she definitely impressed me. With just her length of stride and her acceleration and whatnot. Kaboom will head up to Pennsylvania this week, back to our main farm there in Pennsylvania. And then I'll basically just packing up Aiken now, and then we'll head back up there and sort of am airing between doing her next event. I was sort of penciling maybe in about a month's time the plantation horse trials. I think it'd be good for me to do another training. I know Liz has done a bunch of trainings, but I feel like we're just sort of gently getting a bit of a partnership. In her jumping, I sort of need to slow her down as she takes off. She's a very keen horse, very keen to the jumps, and sometimes she runs in a little bit too close to the jumps. So I think I've got to do a bit of training where I just gently encourage her to take off from a little bit more space. But her natural jumping ability is very, very good. And obviously she's a very smart dressage horse. All in all, very, very pleased with her, and we'll head back to Pennsylvania, keep working away at all three disciplines, and then we'll probably take it to Malvern Park or Plantation. I'll check in with you before I enter anything next. But she's in great nick. Keep watching, because I think there's the show jumping and a fair bit of the cross country. All right, thanks, guys.